Are we finally going to get figured out what is inside the Macys beauty box for this month? We're going to find out after last month's confusion. I'm hoping I know what the goodies are inside here, but we're going to discover if I'm right. So if that interests you, stick around and we're going to unbox my October 2024 Macys beauty box. All right, guys, so welcome. If you're new, I'm Cher, and I do a lot of unboxings here, lots of beauty boxes, beauty subscription boxes, and I love to do the spoilers, unboxings, and try-ons and reviews, all of that fun stuff with all these different boxes. And so with Macys, I had brought you guys some spoilers back in late August, I believe, and there was some confusion about the September box because it was showing a box that they were doing that was kind of the featured one on their website. And so that's usually the upcoming month when they feature it there. So I had assumed that was the September box. However, they had another section that said September beauty box, and they had a picture of some other goodies, like a pumpkin themed one. And so it was very confusing. I was like, well, which one's which? I even called Macys to try to confirm which box was which, and even they didn't know. So it was going to be a mystery box. So sure enough, in September, the one that showed up was the pumpkin one that was pictured in the picture. So that only leads us to believe that this October box is the other one that they were featuring before and that we already went over in the spoilers. So I didn't end up bringing you guys another spoilers video in the month of September for October because I made the assumption that we've already done them. It was very confusing. I don't know. So let's peek inside our box and see if it is indeed the one we've already gone over, which I'm hoping is the one that has our Nude Sticks blush. Let's find out. So I'm starting to open it, and you know, usually this is what we get is kind of wrapped in tissue, and we usually always get a coupon with it too. It's usually either $5 off or $10 off. This time it is a $5 off for your next $20 beauty purchase with Macys. And it expires in December, so it'll last for like a month or two here. And you usually always get that with the beauty box. We also tend to get like a bonus item, some kind of fun little accessory or something that goes with it. If it's the box I'm thinking, I think we got that little facial tool, but let's find out. I'm gonna start unrolling it. I am gonna be just as surprised as you guys. You are coming along for my raw reaction as I unbox it. Sure enough, it looks like it is the one that I thought was gonna be September, but it is really October. So all the goodies we did go over in the spoilers video. So that's good. Maybe that means our November box will be straightened back out. I hope they don't throw us for any more loops. So we will see. Stay tuned to my channel because I bring you guys monthly spoilers. So I'll be on the lookout for the November one so you can join the fun and the mystery and see, is Macys gonna get it back together or not? All right, so let's start unboxing and see what all we got in person now, even though we've already gone over the spoilers a while ago. So that first thing I did talk about was the Nude Sticks blush, and we actually just got this one in the Allure beauty box too, back in, was it the September box, guys? And I even did like a little try on with it. I think this might be a little bit different shade. Yes, so this is in the shade Cherie. So I'm going to swatch it right here for you. Looks good, I like it. Kind of a pinky tone here. You know, it actually is a lot like the blush I'm already wearing today. So I love that it's like a cute little baby one though. So I'll just show you the difference between the one we got in the Allure, like the full size versus the mini size. And I was actually wondering if that full size one, like at first glance, is that the full size? But now seeing this, I know, okay, that definitely was the full size then. Here is the full size version. I got the shade Picante that I chose for the Allure one. And now this one has the cream blush as well as the brush on the other side. But let's see if this one, if our little sample has a brush or not either. a brush or not too. No, I don't think it does. So it doesn't come with the brush when it's the little sample size, but know that the full size of this one has a little brush on the end to apply it. Okay, and then the next product we got is the Beauty Stat Universal C Skin Refiner. I have done this one many times. I actually have been gifted the product by Beauty Stat. I love, love, love this product. This is my favorite from them. It is stellar. I have recommended this so many times. And so this is a great one to get in a little mini size, you know, but it's one of those, I talked a little bit more in detail about like what it does for the skin and all that in that spoilers video, but just know it is fantastic. It has like a very unique form of vitamin C that they were able to stabilize that was kind of like revolutionary with this brand. So excellent, excellent cream. I love it. Ooh, I'm so excited because I love getting Clairol's. And this is, what was this? A one-step gentle exfoliating cleanser. So I have not done this one before. I'm excited about this. Here is what it looks like. And just a little dab to see the texture. It does seem to have like a little bit of like gritty texture, you know, like what I would expect of an exfoliating cleanser. Feels good so far. So I'm very excited to try that. And this is just what I love about the Macys beauty boxes. It's a lot of luxury, high-end beauty that you get to sample and try out all the good stuff. So one of my favorite boxes. I just wish it wasn't always like a sample. Like that's the only downside. I wish that we had a few more full size or like even deluxe sizes, but it's a great way to try it at least. Next, we have the Peter Thomas Roth, and this is the Instant Firm No Filter Primer. I am so excited to try this too. And let's see what that texture looks and feels like a little bit. Just a kind of a clear coated texture. So cannot wait to see what that one is like. Awesome. Here it is, just kind of putting it on my skin a little bit. All right, and then we have the ABH Brow Definer. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is so funny because we just saw the choice selection for our Allure Beauty Box, and I forgot that this was one of the spoilers. It was the exact same thing. So I'm like, Allure and Macys must be using the same brands and stocks from those brands right now because they kind of keep copying each other on the boxes. So, but I'm excited about this. Hopefully they gave me the right shade. Okay, they gave me soft brown, so I think that'll work. So let's try it out. But I do know that I'm getting it in Allure also in the full size. And I picked medium brown in that one. So that's the thing is, let me know, guys, what all shades you got in this, if they gave us all different shades, I hope. I wasn't sure how they were going to handle the customization because we don't all have brown brows, right? You know? Luckily, I think this will maybe work for me. I hope it's not too light and too soft because I usually go with like a medium brown color. But it might still possibly work. It's better than if they had sent me like a blonde, you know? So let's see. So it has the triangle shape, you know, to really define the brows. And it is not gliding on that well. Here is the color of that soft brown. I don't know. I think that's going to be too light for me. Yeah. So that's the downside sometimes of the Macys box with getting these samples is it's not customized. So you get stuck with whatever shade they choose for you. And I don't think that this one's going to work for me, but I'll give it a shot and see. I might be surprised once I get it on the brows, but I think I'm going to look too like light brown on my brows. I think the color is going to stand out too much. Okay, but the last thing we're getting is this little facial device. I'm trying to remember what this was. What was it? I'm like trying to recall the spoilers now. And I think it was some kind of, it was like a volcanic, was that the name of it? A volcano, was it a facial roller? I don't remember what this was, guys. Hang on. Let me go watch my spoilers so I can refresh my memory. It's been a while. Okay, guys, I went and checked, and yes, I remember correctly, it was made of something with volcanic. So it's a volcanic stone facial roller, and it is like rolling. But what it's supposed to do is really help with like excess sebum, so an oil-absorbing stone. So since I don't have very oily skin, like this may come out more in the summer and we're rolling into fall. I feel like it would have been better in the summertime for me personally, but I'll give it a shot and see. There's times I get sweaty, like after a workout, maybe I can use it. But I mean, neat little idea and gadget, but I think this was our little bonus item. Okay, so that's everything in the Macys Beauty Box for October, not September. So let's see if we get it right going forward. It was a fun one, a good one. I'm a little disappointed about the brow color, but I'm really excited to have another little nude stick blush in a really good color. I like that color a lot. And I'm very excited about these other items. We'll see how well the little facial roller works out for me. But overall, very happy with it. So that wraps it up, guys. I'm glad that we solved this mystery and we now know it was just flopped. What I thought was going to be September was really October. And what I thought was going to be October was really September. Did I say that right? Yeah. So messed up. They're twisting my brain in circles. All right, guys. So make sure you stick around, pop that subscribe. I'll definitely bring you guys the November spoilers. Let's hope we get them right this time, and future unboxings as well. If you love to see lots of beauty subscription boxes, lots of other boxes, reviews, try-ons, tutorials, vlogs, and all the fun, you'll want to stick around. So I will catch you guys on the next one.